Starfield number 36. The start date is 2024-04 for April-14. End of Sunday. Let's keep. We finished one game today. Let's keep going and try to get the end of another one. Over. The streaming now, I can get from turning on the computer to it pretty smoothly. Not totally smoothly, but it's nice. I'm streaming now, so I'm high. Okay. Commodore. It's a little small for me, but I just undid the back. Okay. No one sees the back anyway, because there's no one behind me. So. No, I decided to keep this one. What am I doing? Let's just follow that and see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going, what the mission is. I'm just gonna follow the icons and see what happens. No, do not get your gun. Do I have any skill points? No. One, two, boss. 1, 2, jump.
Wow, you look completely different.
1, 2, jump.
Give me 1, 2.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh. Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
All right. That was easy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Flip it, flip it.
Maintain control.
I can't see. Got another one!
Oh.
Eliminate the enemy.
Nice. Oh. It's a pretty awesome weapon. Forgot what the melee button is. Whoa. All right. Bannock. Bannock 4, that's where we're gonna have to go, I guess. All Galbank transports have been fitted with Charlie Bravo Romeo type encrypted transponder and beacons. These beacons broadcast a predetermined long-range unique signature ping using high-frequency hyperburst scatter arrays. The arrays ensure that the beacons are always broadcasting at maximum spread to assist any specially equipped search vessels. Charlie Bravo Romeo transponders feature the latest in encryption technology, boasting military-grade ultra-bit encryption, fully cycling crypto modulation, and a cascading frequency spectrum. In order to properly track a target transport properly, please submit a request to security office to receive a tracking cipher. Transponders operate via an independent, self-contained power source that allows them to remain detection capable for up to 250 years. Note that as the life of the power source declines, the broadcast reception radius will be gradually reduced. Alright. Dude, look at these. Look at these computers. Oh. They did have a cryptic coming after us. Security guard didn't hear a thing. I guess we took the elevator? I don't even remember. Guard disappeared. Just gonna fast travel.
Plenty of marks to go around. It's a good time to be a pirate.
And we are locked in.
You want to kick back? Avoid the last Nova. Bugs in a funk that kill any mood.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Electromagnetic
EM
class
class?
giant.
Impossible. There isn't a ship in operation that can navigate that type of interference.
I just said the place is EM class. But hey, if you want to commit suicide, please, go ahead and jump there. Don't let me stop you.
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
No, this all makes... The data says the transport went down over Bannock 4, carrying... There were ships fighting across the entire galaxy back then. It's not that hard to believe this one got lost that far. That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the grip. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But we grabbed that little beauty.
All right, here is the
couple
plan,
of
so shut up and
idiots.
listen.
Yes.
Rook, I want you and
A
Neva
couple of
to put your
idiots,
heads
but-
together and get us that comm spike.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's mounted. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
Give you a little time to... Mike, what is it? The numbers of jazz. I I, I think I have to do a clip of this.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. You know Dan Picnic to work with either, so deal with it. Rook.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Grix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of... Now, both of you, get the hell at it.
All right. Let's get...
What can I help you with?
All right.
Here in Ops, you answer to Delegado Directory. That means no screwing around.
What? Should we look to see if there's any magazines for us or something? I want some magazines. Anything in this box, maybe?
I can spot a UC fake out from a mile
Sick.
away.
Here, I'll put
They're
this on
always
your
trying
head.
to fool us with leaked info. Need a drink? Bog at the last Nova will be more than happy to take your credits.
What was it? Right mouse button? Yeah. Shift.
I'm
Alright.
only stationed on the key until the heat dies down. Then it's back to raiding and pillaging.
Okay. There's Metal Gear Solid over here.
UC will never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch us. Slow shit. Off the jazz.
Need something?
Looking for a magazine.
So
You
there
get-
I
I
am.
heard-
You see security on my tail, and my grav drive just chokes. And you know what I find back there? The fattest leech I've ever seen. Worm nearly got me dusted.
I keep pressing middle mouse button because I think we're playing. Ooh, bots, jogs, Legion. Any magazines out here? Come on. Nothing? Alright, let's go. The mission. Huh.
The fleet's the only family you need.
Oh dear, is she stuck?
Thanks for making me look good. I would have had to kill you otherwise. We'll have the whole settled systems on the run someday.
What's up,
Those
Naiva?
creds ain't gonna steal themselves.
What do I have to do now? Follow Naiva.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
Did it break? The mission break? Let's go in and out and see what happens. Yeah, we might have broken the mission. We might have broken the icon on top of the head of the NPC avatar. NPC avatar.
Interesting. Exposed wires here, a little rust there. What a unique way to decorate.
The fleet's the only family you need.
Dude,
Those
this
creds,
break.
thanks for making me look good.
Okay, you know what?
I would have had kill you otherwise.
You know what? Let's just do another mission since this seems a little broken right now. Let's try the last one. We got some better guns with more ammo now, and We're a little bit leveled up, not as much as I'd like to be, but we're gonna try to give it a shot.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in! The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Barrett! Hello,
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
Vladimir,
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
I want everyone watching each other's backs.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes. If my hands can...
Oh, about to start a battle, so let's take a quick photo. The media, your heart. That's who that might be.
Shaking!
Everyone, find a place to take cover.
Where? You really expect them to barge through the front door?
Just don't stand out in the open, Walter.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
All right, let's get ready for action. Oh.
I'm almost done!
There's never enough time, is there?
Oh shit.
Persistence. Your glimpse of the Unity is over.
A lot of ammo. Uh, Managed to survive that. It wasn't easy. Almost died, but
I don't know if he's gone, but we can't risk it. Get to the ship!
a quick little picture. It's pretty funny. Oh no. Go! Let's go. They have to deal with them themselves. Ah! Give me a gun with ammo! Oh, he's going melee on him. Drag out! Out the way! There's two of them. Oh, let's just go. Whoa, this is intense. Too loud. It's pretty cool. Total Star Wars moment here. Best. It's like a freaking Terminator, this thing. Let's get in the ship. Don't have any more. We don't have any more. I should have gone to the cockpit. We don't have any more med supplies. I don't know if we have enough ammo to complete this mission. Find out. Pretty cool. Really living in the middle of the laser shootout in a Star Wars film. Yeah, I think it's too early for us to fight these things. Oh man. Impressive. Huh. Where do we go now? Oh, the eye. we advance the story. And now we still would automatically put Thursday on. Dear. Barrett's dead?
Barrett. Barrett. It's Sarah. There's nothing more we can do. Barrett. We're going to keep going. He's...
Barrett died? Oh my god.
We can't change anything now.
Poor Barrett. Just had to make the choice, either stay or come up sooner. I don't know if we would have been able to do anything.
He came out of nowhere. I only saw the one. Thank you.
Dad! The others are...
I really messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn. Back at you. I don't... Oh, thank the stars. I'll be alright. Thanks again for the assist.
You're alive. No tears for the old.
Use most of my ammo.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness. Where's Barrett?
We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Got the right of it.
Hunter, he probably... But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts...
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
Outpost or ship.
Hope your walls are high, just in case the star...
Here, keep the artifacts safe.
Can now build your armillary on your ship or at your outposts. To build your armillary on your ship, go to the new armillary screen inside your ship's cockpit. Alright. Armillary. What the heck is that? I threw my hat. Oh, Robo broke. Dude, we wrecked the place. Look at this.
If you would, there's been an incident. Please continue going about your business.
Yes.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Superwoman arrived.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably
I need to be
reduced.
checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time.
If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Exactly. Somehow. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches. It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him? It's right here in the city, just a block or...
There's no harm in gathering more.
Thank you. I'll meet you over there.
Okay, Sarah Morgan is dismissible
When
now.
you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. Here, I have something for you. You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know. I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up. Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy? Well, it got me thinking, So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just... Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded. Only took her 15 years to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget. Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were... Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation, and took... Now that you mention it, you're probably right. Honestly, it wasn't so much what Aja and I discovered in our travels. It was the journey that was memorable. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Cozy isolation.
At this point, I'd say you've graduated. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I respected her, and I considered her a dear friend, but we weren't in love. Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Parima 2 instead of remaining at Constellation. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit,
Parima
and I
2.
could make proper introductions. Well, I don't expect you to be a... You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out.
Alright.
I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go.
Okay. I'm very happy to be by myself now. There's always someone after me, although he probably did help me out quite a bit.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
How's my inventory doing? A little have. Why am I have an affliction? I'm pretty. I get tired pretty quickly. Or because I'm not wearing my spacesuit with the pluses. The boosts with the buffs. Yeah, those enemies just make a beeline for you and they're so spongy. Makes it a bit odd, that whole battle with the hunters, whatever they're called.
It's like... Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too
Mateo.
long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't...
Oh. Well, what's on both? Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other, even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well... Does it mean anything else? Something... secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
Aquilus has helped me through some tough times lately. Even just the sound of his voice is comforting, I guess.
Sanctum Universum. It's like a space Buddhist temple. Our physical embodiments are limited to movement in 3 dimensions, but just as fabric is bound to and defined by its warp and weft. It's pretty nice. No, I'll keep it.
Some folks never feel it. That connection to the universe you only get.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly?
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, there have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
I need answers.
And I think I can help. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
I'll find out why you wear those caps.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave. Yes, something must be there. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest Varun worshippers are more enigmatic. I visited her a couple of times.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Sounds good. We'll do a picture for the socials. Sarah's still after me. Should I tell her to... I thought she was gone. She wants to talk again. You're going crazy? How do you get down there? Oh, it's here. Let's go to the well first. And here was I thinking that was the final mission. No. Well, not really final, but close to it. Ooh, medical bay. We need to buy some med kits.
I've got limited resources. But try not to turn. We're doing the best we can here. We're no reliant medical dev.
Check it out.
How to not worry that it might happen again, you know?
3 gunshots. All right. Let's have. You need a bit of work. Don't worry. All right. You should be fine now. Something you need? I'd prefer to stay with you, but I'm willing to wait a while.
Stay alone for a bit.
Send them to some backwater club.
you wearing that? Don't try any of that mind control.
If it's about the financial or food assistance program. Oh. Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity build. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of doing what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of do that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a bit more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first at the beginning. Always happy to help, if you'll...
Since I'm here, let's go to get some, what are they called, lockpicks too.
Never a dull day. Something what I wouldn't give to be stationed in the embassy district.
Looks like the Watchdogs Legion trap setting thing. Who's that?
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to that place. Something to report?
Just try to release that person, see what happens, but not now.
Hi. How you doing?
I can't believe that robbery ended the way it did.
Just the place, they can get lockpicks.
Oh, you ask me? The real new...
Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Absolutely.
Oops. Don't know if that's what I wanted to do, but I did it. Don't think is what I wanted to do. 50, heavy fuse, 43, 7.7, 11.
Absolutely.
I want a button buy all ammunition for the weapons you have in your inventory. Microgun. Ooh, what's this thing?
Watch your back. Back out there.
It's here, probably.
No loitering, okay? Yep, you got.
There you go. Ooh, haven't read these.
Stop by
Same
anytime.
with me. How do I use that stuff? Or did I already use it? Use it. Maybe I already, it's just picking them up and now I have them, so.
Have you retrieved my package yet?
Oh, I don't remember what that was about, but negative.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere.
In through the service elevator on the other side, out through the spaceport.
What? Oh, sorry. Just the terramorph attack.
A visitor? I have all the company I need. He knows not the truth. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine. That is... Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him. Jinan Varun, but the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan. The unbeliever says. Remember these 120 roti. That is all. Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent.
Hey, wait a sec. Your record says you're a chef. You know, I tried to bake my own bread once.
Oh, Captain. It's good to see you again. You wouldn't be here about the job, would you? Part-time security officer. The position's we've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, so really we just need some...
All right, Captain. Just no mind-altering terramorphs and explosions.
Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to mast. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need... See you later.
All right, time for a break. I'll be right back.
promised myself I'm not gonna cry, but who are we kidding?
A little more. 20 to 10. Oh, it's pretty early actually. Oh. Shit. Best travel there. Yes.
That your ship that landed not too long ago?
Spiritual place. Space Buddhist place.
Oh, you're back. Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn? Was there anything else? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wants... Now. Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking... Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named Fine. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it? And once you know, what will you do? Even the most objective scientist holds a belief that observation itself will be of benefit to humanity. You will be taking a similar part of yourself
was in the
with
kitchen.
you when you find the answer. Will that not color your perception of it?
Maybe Apollo.
So you're committed to keeping yourself from seeing unity as anything other than a rational... Well, I won't keep you any longer.
I'm not sure what the heck he was talking about. The sacred, I could have picked the sacred just as well. Very nearby.
Everything all right? All right. Just let me get this all down.
Oh, garden trowel. There's a garden trowel here, babe.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Lynn. Lost my interface. The heck?
Something I can do for you?
Do you need me for something?
Dude, did I sell my freaking... Oh my god, did I freaking sell my suit? Oops. Alright, I have some others here. They don't need that. These are pretty heavy too, right? Well, let's take them and see. See how much we can carry back to the ship. Alien Stew, 20 health and plus 100 damage resistance for 12 minutes. Well, I'll take that. That's cool. The detail, the graphics is pretty amazing still. Nice. Healer 2. Take a nap. It takes time, huh? Because it's Far Cry 2 that it shows the change of the lighting very quickly. Back to the ships, did it? So, right. Go check out that structure first. There's one there that's closer to the ship. That looks pretty cool though. I think we're just gonna keep moving actually. Ooh, far. Let's go to Albatani. Porima 2. Was there something in Porima 2? Am I imagining things?
This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over now.
Burima 2A. Burima 1. Burima 2B. Burima 2. What is this place? No asteroid. Let's go check that out. Oh shit. Oh, they ran away. This location cannot be landed on. Okay. Let's keep going. Opa. Won't be too long. It's pretty cool, this window here. Here. Ooh, big bank. Oh, I have that already. Ooh, max shot. What a few of these guys here, huh? Weapons weigh 50% less, so yes, please, we're gonna equip right now. Take that too. Plus 5 health and O2, yeah. That's pretty good. Let's put it instead of this one. 5. Weapons weigh 50% less. Holy shit, yes. Yes, alright. Good find. Good find. Maybe I'll get back into this game. Well, I have to learn some keys to make moving from the around the menus more quicker. Ei, o que tá fazendo o gato? Guess it's the scratcher. I have no more skill points, so I was just like looking around. Guess. Well, they had a nice place here that I wrecked. They attacked me first. I want all the plushies. Hello? Why can't I pick it up? Oh, odd. Alright, the bridge must be on the second floor. I'm a little lost in this ship. Mini map would be great. Here? Yeah, I'm totally lost. Man, it's confusing. Okay, here we go. Let's start plow. Wonderful. Bridge. It's worth quite a lot. Let's take it and keep it in our cargo hood. What a big ship this. We'll take it.
You look well.
Eco spacesuit too. The radar. That's pretty fun. Bad guy's still there. So hyena's done. Let's blow up the other one first. We just boarded. We'll dock the second one as well. Found some good stuff on the other one. Layout will probably be similar. Hey. Think twice for coming here and seeing all these people. Another one of those weapons rooms. Long ship. Well, W.E.B. Du Bois is famous as a writer, civil rights activist, and sociologist, among other things. It's not widely known that he also penned a science fiction short story. The following is an excerpt from The Comet, written in 1920. Low on the horizon lay a long white star mystic, wonderful, and from it fled upward to the pole, like some wan bridal veil, a pale white sheet of flame that lighted all the world and dimmed the stars. In fascinated silence, the man gazed at the heavens and dropped his rockets to the floor. Memories of memories stirred to life in the dead recesses of his mind. The shackles seemed to rattle and fall from his soul. Up from the crass and crushing and cringing of his caste leaped the lone majesty of kings long dead. He arose within the shadows, tall, straight, and stern, with power in his eyes, in ghostly scepters hovering to his grasp. Very cool. I'll take it. I like this pistol. It's pretty strong. Silly. I smell cracked. That's it. All right, let's go.
Hello.
Thanks regarding the ship, Lynn. Oops. I want to do that. Hey, Vampakanora. New name. Slowly. Slowly, daughter. How you doing? I'm sort of like just enjoying the sound now, and this whole thing about having to spend so much time in inventories in this game drive me a little crazy, but hopefully they'll improve this at some point, but by that time I'm probably gonna be have moved over to the next game. Finished Watch Dogs Legion today, so it felt good to finish a game. Let's put our plushies down, shall we? In our cockpit here. Your name, same old, thank you, mate. Yeah, thanks for coming by. That's good. Yeah, it was a beautiful day here in Michigan. I'm sort of chilling too. Today's the first day I'm experimenting kind of streaming at 1080p resolution. So my internet seems better lately, the upload speed, so we'll see how it goes. What did I want to drop here? Oh yeah, the plushies. We'll put some toilet paper there. And we'll put my friend Wilby. Right, I want the plushies. The chameleon spacesuit. Oh, I guess I can take that. Let's hold the plushie. And let's... just put it there. That's fine. Got the other one. Oh, kind of stuck. Am I stuck? There, got unstuck. That's fine. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Undock and blow it to smithereens. I found on the other spacer ship, I found an outfit that makes weapons, or a helmet or something that makes weapons weigh 50% less. That's very useful. A cinematic explosion here. And do a little photo for the socials, shall we? I call it the socials, but it's really for the YouTube thumbnail. We don't have a lot of pictures of the ship weapons firing, so let's try it out. Experience points, thank you. Ship parts, thank you. The pieces of what was a spacer hyena. All right, I think we were going to Gila. This is the main storyline we're following through with, I think. Ooh, are those ships? What are those things? Helo system, planetary map. Oh dear. They are the bad guys. They're the freaking Starborn ones? Oh shit. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill all these guys. I'm probably too early. Damn, shields offline. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this. Nope. Too early to come this far. Am I going to be able to jump away somewhere? Shit, okay. Let's jump, let's go to Ophion. Full power to grav drives. Alright. We're going to have to upgrade. Whoa, what's happening in Ophion? Look at that. We're gonna have to upgrade, I don't know, our ship guns or something or other to be able to handle those things. Oh shit. Oh, it's a normal ship. Two of them, I think. Ecliptic. Oh shit! Let's press the button. Practice. Can I dock, or will the other ship will blow me up if I dock? I guess so. We'll pretend that just to try to pretend that the lore is that since we're docked to their ship, when they blow me up, they blow their friends up. Let's go. Fleshy Galactic Cat. We're looking the wrong way, guys. It's not very smart. Oh shit. Alright. Thank you, computer. It was very useful. You opened the door. And again, open the door. Thank you, computer. Where's the starry plow? Up, up. Not gonna bother talking to you. Thank you. Auto save. That's heal. That's mission. The system map. And let's see, what have we got around here? Ophion 1, except course. Maybe you'll land in Wallet. Maybe it counts as a gas giant. Oh, I can't land on this. This is just asteroid belt. Sounds a little scary, but let's go check it out.
volunteers as hostile.
I agree with the captain. Now is the time for diplomacy.
You're human. Oh, pardon my ignorance. We just didn't expect to find people out here. We didn't think anyone else left Earth before us.
Perhaps we should.
Whoa, dear generation ship.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I don't know all the particulars, but I'll try to answer as best I can. It's a colony ship. It was built long ago by our ancestors to sustain our crew over hundreds of years in space through generations of travelers. It's sturdy, fast, and spacious. That last one is important because we had to take as many supplies as possible with us on the journey and still have ample space for our crew. I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and... the others. Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did. Oh yes, of course. Now then, please follow me. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge mill for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but
Star Trek.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. Believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
We've got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
So, here we are. Let's talk. We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it. Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing... We know there's a settlement on the planet below. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim, given... We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf, and... Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way.
Oh.
So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Report back to me and let me know what they say.
Yeah, it's our planet. We just arrived. We don't live here. You got here first, but it's our planet. So is that what they want to do?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people.
Our people.
Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors, that will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close... I'm serious. We have a right, but as you're currently our only hope, perhaps you'll honor my request and give it your all, for the sake...
Alright. Speak with Chief... Oh, the Chief Sugiyama is the one on the surface. Okay. Whoa, look at the ship. Eliza Brackenridge, Felipe Brackenridge, Diana Brackenridge, Alexander Brackenridge. It's like a friggin'... It's all the same family. Rupert Brackenridge, Rupert L. Brackenridge. It's all the same family. What if I'm right? I want to read it, but...
Just stay out of trouble.
Ooh, basketball. Nice. CS captain uniform. Ooh, +5 persuasion chance. Can I close the door? If I get it, will they see it? I'm gonna auto-save and try it.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived. The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see
Oh, this is cool.
All the superheroes in it again?
Wheels? We have a lot of movies to get through, but maybe during our next free choice time.
Really? Yeah. Hey everyone, Miss Julia said we can watch it again.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Well, then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
I'm so excited I can plot. That's My what mom Mr. and dad H were says scared when you sometimes. came on board. It's funny. I don't know why. You seem okay.
Miss Yang said we're experiencing history right now, and that there will be books written about us. I'm gonna be in a book.
Right.
Freaking the classes.
Captain Brackenridge says the future is bright, but I think the Constant was pretty bright too, so I don't really know what she means.
Looks a freaking Mac. Oh my god, it's a freaking original Macintosh. I want one of these for our ship for sure. Will they see me if I steal it? Detention.
Drifter, I have a question.
Sure. What is it?
If there were animals on Earth, why aren't there any animals here?
Oh. Well, there wasn't enough room on board when our ancestors left Earth.
I bet
We
you've been
only
on
have
lots of
room for
cool space adventures.
What about
Just
the
like in the
planet?
old
Will
movies.
there be animals there?
Maybe. We don't know yet for sure. But if there are, they probably...
It's a good get over there. Here we go.
I wonder what else is out there.
People always appreciate a good engineer, whether they know it or not.
Looks like Scotty.
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome!
Not really.
I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be... How did you do it? Did you... I knew it. It's incredible. Oh, I've got so many... I haven't even given you my name. And I might add... Yes, of course. Many years ago, when I was a junior engineer, the react... I'll spare you the details, but when that happens, I had to jury-rig parts from old media devices to prevent a meltdown. Yes! Do people only live on naturally... Are we in contact with alien species? I suggested that the most likely... Haha! Even this ship was only possible by... I'm not surprised. I can assume these types of colonies are strictly for money. Great question. All of the reading I've done on the matter suggests that at the time, so I trust... Some may say I'm a master. Pretty sure that Rana, when I'm not dealing with catastrophe, we maintain all... Good luck out there!
Oops.
Let's run another day.
Wow. Hi.
Sure is nice to know there are other people out there. Hey there.
I've lived my entire life in the constant.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. Just stay out of it. There's so much more to learn.
Oh, the planet surface and talk to them, see what they say. Paradise. Paradiso.
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
Hello.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Something I can help you with? Ah, yes. Let's get right to it then. As you can imagine, we've got a predicament on our hands. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to
The
handle
hotel.
this discreetly.
Casino, maybe.
Failure on your part to do so could happen. So, before we proceed, I understand you're eager to get into it, but if you're unwilling to take... Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempt... I see. Well, if you're speaking on their behalf, I'll refer you right along to the chairman of the Paradiso Group's board, Oliver Campbell. All formal decisions will go through him, not me. I'll let him know you're on your way.
Hope you're staying safe out there.
This is pretty cool. As always, I like the lighting.
Can't wait for my shift to be over, so I can relax like a guest.
Some of our guests think everything is complimentary. I've seen people walk away with towels, silverware, you name it.
Enhance. Oh, I think this you can change your
I
appearance
promise,
here.
when we're done with you, you'll feel as good about yourself as I do.
Not to be a downer, but this place is almost too perfect, right?
We're just wearing a
Wish I had booked
bikini.
a stay for longer.
Is there a beach down here? Is this the place of the beach? I haven't found this place yet. There's a chunks. Wow. Image is everything.
This is probably the best vacation I've ever taken.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. I believe. Should we talk to this guy before we call it a night? What time is it? I think we have a little more time. We'll take the ball with us.
For another week, right?
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at the cats.
Cafu correndo pela ponta direita. Como corre o Cafu? Back entrance. No.
Please, let the concierge know if you need anything.
We try to stay out of the guest way.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment? Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack by an unknown entity. But then, nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business. What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say. See you next time.
Right, well, let's save. Let's have a paramour, what's it called, to help our 25% persuasion chance, plus 25% persuasion chance for 10 minutes. And we're gonna go in.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates.
but they know to stay away for the most part.
Let me know if I'm able to help with anything. Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
Ah, I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Belom's right. Hello. I didn't realize Kiwi was letting people in here. No, of course not. There's several more. We're just the ones who show up day to day. The others spend their time lazing on the beach or gallivanting off-world. Doesn't bother me, though. Less cooks in the kitchen means I get to make all the big decisions around here. Seems to be working out for us just fine. I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay, but given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! You'd be surprised what people fall for. Locally sourced island fruit essences, for instance. It's just the same old fruits brought over from Earth ages ago, but we get nearly 10 times the market for them. But you're right, no one's gonna buy aliens. Remind me to fire the marketing team. So, tell me, what's the actual deal with this massive eyesore of a ship? Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something to... Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction.
Oh, money.
Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me.
They've been indentured servants.
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't likely... Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet and... No, much better to assimilate... Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decision. It's not our responsibility to bear the... We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary... That leaves the only other party. We operate outside of the Free Stars and the UC, posh, and we'd rather not draw attention to it, as I've mentioned. Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substant... But this may save the resort on operating... I'm not suggesting anything, other than it would make our life. And which proposal will you... They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC... We may be outside the settled systems, but that Charter's official is... I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they... I have no idea, because I'm not... But it's a wonder that old ship made it all the way here in such a relatively short... An engineer friend of mine told me once that the reactors on those old ships have a tendency to self-destruct if they overload. Jeez. Of course, they're engineers. Someone would likely have to override the... Right. Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging. Don't care how you procure it. Right.
Just doing my part to make sure Paradiso remains a paradise.
All right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Dion.
It looks penthouse suite. Let's see if there's anything interesting over there. Oh, requires the key. Not here. Let's go to the rooftop terrace.
Oh, this is even better than in the brochure.
Salut, bonsoir, good evening. Welcome to Chez Simon. I am Simon, and this is my rooftop bar and lounge. My time
this video game, dude.
Refreshing spirits, perhaps something special to enhance your stay with us, huh? Plenty, but I consider myself a professional. However, I don't consider the Paradiso group. I have heard from multiple celebrity visitors that our CEO, Oliver Campbell, his word is he likes to be told what to do. They can sometimes get pretty out of control, but we've had to do away with the phone parties, for instance. So, before you worry, we never had a fatality because of it, just a few close.
All right, I'm gonna leave it here. Thanks for hanging out, Vampaka Nora, and anyone else out there who dropped by. This week is the deadline week for me and for work. So after this coming week, hopefully we'll get back, to a regular schedule. Hope you have an excellent beginning of the week wherever you are. And I will be back tomorrow probably with some sort of video game stream. Have a good night.